All right, what's up? Second channel. If you've been supporting PhiDX Unhinged, thank you so much. Some people think this is not the main channel, or it's not my channel. It is mine. So you don't have to flame in the comments about stealing content. It's my content. But thank you for supporting and enjoying. We have news about the emergency patch. This is going to be my raw reaction. I haven't read them yet. They literally came out, I think, like 20 minutes ago. I had to eat. First, I want to talk about my predictions for this patch. My optimism in the Tekken team and the direction has significantly gone down. And I say that not to doom, but to kind of set realistic expectations. So, this is my prediction. The emergency Tekken patch is going to have to do more than fix Make Some Noise, which is Jack's clap, and Paul's forward 1+2, and the throw chip. Removal of huge frame advantage, homing moves, and the new weakness removal moves, where they cover up the weakness of a particular character, would be an important start. Trust is at an all-time low right now. However, what I expect will happen is 2-1 clap is going to remain the same but be interruptible. Paul no longer gets the free follow-up. Some bugs will be fixed. Probably they're going to remove the Anna slap interaction. And the core design will remain unchanged and people will continue to be angry. This is my pessimistic take. I'm saying please let me be wrong because I don't want to be right about this. Now, what I want to do is pull up the Tekken page because my assumptions are built partially on this. This is their official post announcing the emergency patch. And what they said is that it was not intended for Paul to get a guaranteed follow-up, and it was not intended that 2-1 clap would be uninterruptible. They did not say anything about the fact that it's a plus frame homing move that's a mid. So I'm not optimistic about these changes. I hope to God they do a full like direction change, but I'm pretty pessimistic about this. These are my predictions. Let's read the patch notes. All right. A lot of text coming through. Let me move myself up here and zoom in. Whoa, okay. This kind of works, right? All right, I'll just read it here. The artwork's nice, right? Balance adjustment policy for version 2.0.02. The development team acknowledges that following the Season 2 version 2 update, the overall game balance has shifted too heavily towards offense. We sincerely apologize that the actual balance changes did not align with the development intentions and policy previously communicated to players, okay? We deeply regret not being able to address the improvements and adjustments that the community had hoped for. Moving forward, we are committed to distinguishing between issues that can be addressed quickly and issues that require more time and community feedback for proper review. We will implement a step-by-step update process to improve the game experience. In this upcoming update, we will fix known issues and begin a balance review based on the following policy. The patch notes for version 2.0.02 are scheduled to be released shortly before the update around 10:30 a.m. Thursday, April 17th, which is 3 days from today. Or maybe 2 days if you're in the Pacific time zone. Okay. Here we go. Number 1. Increase the maximum health value to help mitigate situations where matches are decided through overly one-sided momentum. In light of the current damage environment trending toward inflation driven by offense-heavy game balance and increased aerial combo damage, the maximum health value will be increased. This adjustment is intended to ease situations where matches are too easily decided by one-sided momentum. Okay, so I'm not trying to just instantly hate, but this is an immediate nerf to poking. Okay, so the first thing that we see here is a change to ease like the combo damage and stuff like that, but there's no... Unless they made considerations for poking damage, this just means more people throwing out launchers. And the combo length has not been mentioned yet. Number 2, gradual adjustments to overly high reward moves. This update addresses the overall inflation of attack strength and combo damage by implementing adjustments that can be done quickly to moves that provide excessive reward. That's good. We recognize this is a game-wide issue rather than a problem limited to specific characters, and we plan to continue reviewing and tuning these aspects progressively. I like that. Examples of adjustments include in this update: balance adjustments to high-performance moves that can repeatedly create advantageous situations and lead to one-sided gameplay. Adjustments to moves with disproportionately high reward compared to their risk, ensuring fairer risk-reward balance. That's vague. We'll have to see how the changes go, but this is good. Rebalancing the offensive and defensive aspects of the heat system. Currently, the benefits gained by the attacking player through the heat system are considered too great. The following adjustments have been made. Revise damage scaling when using heat dash to suppress combo damage inflation. Okay, so when you do a heat dash launcher, combo goes down. Combo damage goes down. Adjusted frame advantage on hit for heat engagers, maintaining benefits for the attacker while allowing the defender more opportunities to respond. Okay, reduced frame advantage on hit for heat engagers is really good. We'll have to see the exact numbers to understand what's possible. But this is definitely a step in the right direction. I'm sorry, I'm pasting some notes. Additionally, adjustments have been made to chip damage as follows. Reduce the additional chip damage during heat. Okay, so even more generic heat damage, heat mode chip reduction. Change the system so that moves which already deal chip damage do not receive extra chip damage while in heat state. Further updates will include adjustments to the amount of chip damage dealt by individual moves. This is fine. I already felt like heat state chip damage was not as big of a deal as individual character move chip damage, right? Like Kuma's running 1+2 is ridiculous. That's my take. We'll see. Again, we have to read details. Further balance adjustments. In the next update plan for mid-May, adjustments will include reducing air combo damage and reevaluating the performance of heat burst. Additionally, we will continue to review issues that could not be addressed in this update, such as moves that consistently create advantageous situations leading to one-sided matches, attacks with disproportionately high rewards relative to their risk. Moving forward, we remain committed to incorporating player feedback and will focus on resolving cases of overly dominant character performance and interactions that result in one-sided gameplay. I'm more concerned about interactions that result in one-sided gameplay than I am about over-dominant character performance. If a character is and people will disagree with me on this, and honestly, at this point, I don't care. Characters in games that are really overpowered and unbalanced aren't necessarily boring. Fox, Falco, Marth, and Melee. They're egregiously top tier, but they're fun to watch. So at this point, I don't care if you are tired of seeing the same characters over and over. If they're fun to watch and interesting, that's what I care about. So what I care about is interactions that result in one-sided gameplay, right? And at the people who will flame me for this, you are probably not playing at a level where this matters. You are probably not playing at a level where people are using their offense efficiently, people are using their defense efficiently. It does not matter. So this does not matter to you at all. I'm not sorry. Are there patch notes or is that it? Okay, that's literally it. So all right. Let's just review. You're telling me it took 11 days for them to write this? Okay. The good thing is we recognize this is a game-wide issue rather than a problem limited to specific characters. This is the key statement here. They need to shorten combo length. And this is not me trying to take away the fun from people who do combos. It's like a genuine challenge for people of all skill levels, tournament levels and casual level, is staying engaged in the game while you're spending 15 to 20 seconds in the air. Because it's not even a quick time event. It's not even a quick time event where you react to something and hit the button like in like God of War or like Tomb Raider, right? You know what I mean? It's literally a one-player game unless they mess up. So, I don't like, yes, combo damage is egregious right now, but I think combos in general could just be shortened and it would solve the damage. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I just want to write down the keynotes here. That is insane. That is insane. My most gracious take I could offer here is that there must be some huge issues with like staffing or something for them to only be able to manage these changes. Like if this is the best they can do, they are not getting the multi-billion-dollar resources of Bandai Namco. You know what I mean? All right. Well, that's my initial reaction to the patch. I don't even know if I need to do a main channel clean take of this. This is pretty much everything. So, if you're watching this on the main channel, thanks for your support. That's the patch. We'll have to read specific notes when they come out. They obviously don't have them. They don't like to release patch notes until the update, so I guess that kind of makes sense. What's the scheduled date again? Pacific time, Monday, April 14th is today. What's the release date? The patch is scheduled for Okay, I found it. I found it right as I found it. I did search and went away from it. All right, 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. JST to PDT. 6:30 p.m. Monday. So this is 6:30 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesday, April 16th. All right, these are your release dates for the emergency patch. So 2 days. Excuse me. Okay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that quick rundown. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.